That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Batting fourth.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The right fielder.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Backhanded. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Into the box now, Benito Santiago. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Here's George Springer. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay. You want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Real Muto recovers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Coming to the plate now, Clayton Kershaw, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll just make the tag himself in the inning. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Carlos Correa.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Peralta going back at the track. The wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto. Swung on and missed. A swing and a ground ball to third. Cabrera is there, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that means Yangervis Solarte will be the next to bat. Hit hard back up the middle, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Ready now, Brandon Belt.
The first baseman.
He's set, and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Set to deliver the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And Belt is aboard. It's a base hit. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And next to bat, it'll be the pitcher, Robbie Ray. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Solarte over at second. Belt is over at first with 1 away. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. Not close with that when it's way above the strike zone.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Robbie Ray goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Fouled off. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jordan Knight. He flew out in his last at-bat. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peralta is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Into the box now, Ben Zobrist. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. The bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Settling in now, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Belted high and deep into right center. Reyes looks up, out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Striding in, Josh Donaldson. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Spangenberg has it. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Lays off 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peralta's under it. And that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Corey Spangenberg, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The second baseman.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
The 0-2 once more. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches, 1 gone. So stepping in, David Peralta.
The left fielder, David.
First offering on its way.
Peralta.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
32.
Digging in, Frenlo Reyes. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. Kershaw gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Benito Santiago. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Marte is right there, 1 down.
Number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marte's after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the outfielder, David Peralta. Line softly toward the hole. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Leading off for St. Louis, the shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Correa.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Springer giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Now to the plate, Guilherme Solarte. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Peralta going back. Still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall. Home run. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Two and 2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
So here now's the pitcher. Robbie Ray comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No balls and 1 strike. Kershaw comes set. Coming at it with the 0-1. And he popped him up. Here comes Peralta. But this will land untouched. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Cabrera has got it, and the side is... Stepping up to the plate, Clayton Kershaw.
Leading off for the superstar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. That's popped up. Correa ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jordan Knight. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Now in the box, Ben Zobrist. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Miguel Cabrera. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Starling Marte. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Ready for another chance? Corey Spangenberg. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta's under it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in, David Peralta. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And they take the lead. It's gone. So the base.
Right fielder,
First pitch coming. Here it is. Drives it out to deep right center field. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is in now. Josh Donaldson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. In the air now out to left field. Peralta's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Charlie Blackman. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Pulled toward right center field. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2. Stepping in, Benito Santiago. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. And he takes ball 1. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation. Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. He appears here depicting his first year in the big leagues. This is his rookie series card. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in and looking for more, Yangervis Solarte. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Realmuto aboard here at first with nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Moving under it, Springer. And he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Robbie. No, Jose Bautista will grab the bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside. And it's fouled away. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek turned on down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he's safe. Striding into the box, David Peralta. A hit in 2 tries so far. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Yoenis Cespedes will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peralta's under it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Brett Cecil gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stepping into the box, Starling Marte. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So coming to the plate, Corey Spangenberg, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Fouled off. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not digging in, Jordan Knight. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Even though we're moving into...
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Marte. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at 3rd. Standing in, Miguel Cabrera. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from 3rd. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, but not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1.
The first baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Fouled away. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And he will crash into the wall, but hold. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. And he fouls this one off. Upset with the 0-1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Will, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts to jump out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Knight takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The pitcher, JT Real Muto.
First pitch on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3. Digging in.
Leading off for New York, the right fielder.
Roberto Ozuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Hit hard, but right into the ship. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So digging in now, Benito Santiago. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Jonathan Scope come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Reyes. He's got it one away. Stepping into the box, George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Quick check on that tying run at first, but the runner's back easily. Blackman leads off first with 1 away. Takes this the other way to right. Reyes will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. So striding in, David Peralta. He was a double play victim last time around. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That misses 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
A runner on first with 2 away. Runners on the move for second. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this is going to be a foul ball. Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner will get back standing. The 3-1 pitch. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball
high in the air, carrying well out to deep center. On the run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall. And with that, this ball game is over.